Hi collective, I am back. It's Liz. I'm just gonna do a quick one because I forgot. So last night I had people trying to get in my dreams. If you know, you know, right? We've got our ops, and they are just clinging. They're clinging onto our energy. They're trying. They're all dirty tactics over and over again, trying to get in. If they have been popping up for you in the last couple of days, you'll be feeling this energy too. It's like you've just gone through some major upgrades on a spiritual level, on an etheric level. Let's say you've got you might have had new gifts just come online. I know I have. I'm very excited about them. They're fun. They kicked into gear yesterday, and I'm very, very, very grateful to the Most High for them because they're awesome. Kind of feeling a bit superhuman right now, but yeah, so if you know, you know. Anyway, so this dream last night, it's this dream work, shall I say. Three of my ops trying to get in, and I'll tell you about the dream because it's relevant to what I'm going to be passing on here. So I was packing a case. I was trying to get out of a situation. I was trying to get away, right? Move on with my life, get away from these people. And I'd had them out of my life already in the dream. They were already out of my life. And one came in trying to offer me something, lower vibrational, let's say that, which is something I haven't done for a very long time. But yeah, trying to get in with old tactics like this, temptations, things that aren't good for us, but sometimes, especially if we've been in really, really dark places, might have seen us through difficult times. If you know, you know. I've said that 3 times now. I feel like that's going to be the title of the message. And then another one coming in, and it was that setup kind of vibe, when so they're working together. So one is like the setup, the person coming in to kind of frame it, but they're doing the bidding of the second person coming in to get the proof, to get the accusation, to make the big public scandal kind of thing. And the third just kept clinging, and I'm literally running, and I'm packing my case, and people are taking stuff out of my case, and I'm like, my car battery was taken, like the battery was taken out of my car, because they didn't want me to get moving, and they were like, well, I can offer you a ride, and I was like, I really don't want to go with you. I'm not going with you. I'm going a different road. I'm going a different path. Okay, I'm going in my own vehicle, on my own journey. And that was I woke up at like 2:52, something like this, and I was just like, it felt so real, and I knew straight away, I knew it was their energy, it was these people's energies. So yeah, I cleansed again and went back to sleep. Had a very good sleep after that. But yeah, just be aware right now of people doing dream magic on you, spell work. They, especially if you've had these new gifts coming online, but it's not even a test anymore. You're kind of protected, but it felt so real when I woke up. It was like I'd relived something, that feeling when you feel like you've just had that experience, and it might be going on in, sorry about the noise, I have no idea what's going on outside. I think they're mixing cement. Oh God, this has been going on for a year now, nearly. What was I saying? They've been, yeah, it felt so real that I felt like I had all the adrenaline going through me because of it. But it wasn't real. It might have been occurring on the astral plane, on the astral level. Well, it definitely was occurring on the astral level, but I could see the differences, and this is what I want to make you aware of. So what to look out for in those dream states, when it is an invasion, when it's something from within yourself on your own path. Okay, because we have the power to dream. That's not dreaming is part of like the work that we're doing on the astral level, but we can be. They can be infiltrated, is what I want to say. As a little, astral projection, right? It's astral projection. and it is set with intention. It might not even be on a conscious level for a lot of these people that do. When strong emotions are involved, or when there's an ulterior motive, and they project out. But things to look out for in your dreams is if you are actively in your dream negating something, okay, that's a sign. That is a sign that it's not what you want, right? That's usually like the nightmarish situations. It's against your will. It's not you. It's not coming from fear, because you don't have this fear. This is outside of you. This is external projection from other people, or entities, or energies, whatever you want to call it. They will seem hazier. Okay, people in the dream. And if you dream in colour like me, I've always jumped in colours. Vivid colour. If you're dreaming, you'll see like the haze around them, and it's like they're greyed out a little bit, and they're pallid. Pallor? Is that a word? I don't know where that word's come from. I've never heard it before in my life. Complexion. Their complexion will seem off. Their face, their eyes will not be clear. They'll seem darker. Okay, these are the people in your dreams that are representative, and it will be like we know it's like the topsy-turvy, right? Do you remember this? And you know, there are many instances like like the outer limits, when things seem out of place. The details are similar but not quite right, and that's another sign. It's like, because you'll feel a recognition in your energy, even within the dream. You'll feel a recognition of when things are from your subconscious or your higher consciousness, because they're aligned and they feel right, and you don't question them. But things start looking strange, like the setting, the environment, it doesn't seem like you're in the right place. This is like, hang on a minute, this isn't my place. This isn't something that I would project out. And that's the difference. You'll start to be able to discern this more, the stronger that you get, and the more that you set those boundaries in your waking life. It will get better at setting those boundaries in the dream state as well. And you might have angels, guides, ancestors, spirits around you protecting that as well. But if you don't feel the presence of that, put some wards up. Okay, get some crystals by your bed, get a glass of water. I saw that the other day, asking a glass of water. It's a feng shui. If you look it up online, it's a feng shui. So put it next to your bed, and then set the intention of what you want the water to capture during the night, so that you can understand what the energies are around you, and then putting into place the feng shui around that. It's really interesting. But yeah, be gentle with yourself. Really tap in to your own psyche, and check how you feel on the gut level and on the heart level. And if you are experiencing any distress in the dream state, will yourself to wake up, or just deny, negate, refuse entry, revoke access, get up, cleanse, have a glass of water, whatever, and give it up to the Most High God. All right, that's the message. So yeah, they're never going to get in once you've done that work. And if you are experiencing in your waking life then any like residual energy that you just feel this isn't mine, this is not my energy, this is not something I'm aligned with, it's not something that I want, it's not something that I'm missing, and you can identify that within yourself, then you'll have bypassed that spell work there. All right, namaste, peace, love and light.